Map. Flu flames locate you. Challenges. Gear. Level. Cloaks and robes. Equipped item. Leather long. Headwear. Circle button. Faceware. Equipped item. Handwear. Circle button. Cloaks and robes. Patterned house robe. Equipped item. Patterned house robe. Legendary. Required level. 15. Neckwear. Outfit. Decorous. Prefect. Equipped item. Level. 15.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Alohomora.
Left stick. Move green spark. Right stick. Move red spark. Circle button. Back. Map. Flu flame. The belt. Challenges. Gear. Level. Cloaks and robes. Equipped item. Headwear. Equipped. Clockwork fedora. Equipped item. Level. 15.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Map. Flu flame. The astronomy wing. Exit. Beast. The astronomy wing. Beasts class. I need to attend beasts. The grand staircase. The map. The grand staircase. The belt. Hogsmeade map. Quests. Map. The Professor Sharp's assignment 1. Professor Garlick's assignment 1. Professor Sharp's assignment 1. I've carted away. Arn's lost carts appear to be locked behind a gate. The man behind the moons. Missed. Cross button. Level. Talents.
Waking me up at all hours. When will these students let me sleep?
Potions is dull and charms is dire. Nothing's as clever as playing with fire.
Hello, Mr. Moon.
Oh, greetings! Any luck removing some more of those demiguise statues?
I actually have some moons for you.
I actually have some moons for you.
Oh, thank you. The fewer of these statues I see, the better. You keep your eye out for others and I'll teach you more about Alohomora.
I'll keep looking. Where
should I look for more demiguise statues and moons?
All of my usual haunts, which incidentally have now become quite haunting. Here in the castle, in Hogsmeade, and believe it or not, in some of the surrounding hamlets. Oh, my tormentor is nothing if not thorough. Kept me from all my usual engagements for an eternity now.
I'll keep looking.
I'll keep an eye out for more demiguise statues and see if I can bring you more moons.
You are to be commended for your bravery and valor, especially since they can only be collected at night. are fortunate to have a student brave enough to eradicate the Demiguise figurine menace.
Hello, Hamora.
Left stick. Move green spark. Right stick. Move red spark. Circle button. Back. My darling Abraham, you would be overjoyed to know that the
What are you up to now?
Hogwarts.
Aloha, Mora.
Left stick. Move green spark. Right stick. Move red spark. Circle button. Back. Level 15. Gear. Level, facewear, neckwear. Spring ivy scarf. Sup, dusky, spring ivy scarf, equipped item, spring ivy scarf. Level. Talents, dark arts. 1 out of 10. Dark arts. Purchase, blood curse. Dealing damage to a stunning curse. Disarming curse. Expelliarmus has the same effect as a curse on enemies. Cursed enemies take increased damage. Level 15. Talent inventory. Beasts, resource, notes, goblin, Quidditch injury letter from Quidditch injury record. A hot level, inventory. Map, Flu Flames location, exit. Beasts class, triangle button, exit. Beast, exit. The astronomy wing. Collection chests. 1 out of 6. Field guide page, transfiguration.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder. The Daedalian...
There's the fountain. I'm getting closer. Revelio. Revelio.
Wyvern Fountain. Central Hall. Cross.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
That was an interesting class.
Thanks to you. Wasn't precisely what I had in mind, but it was still brilliant. I appreciate your help. I hope Sharp wasn't too disagreeable when you handed in your potion. Heard him talking about taking responsibility.
It was nothing. You got me into trouble.
Professor Sharp wasn't happy. Leave me out of your grand plans next time.
Sorry to hear that. Hopefully he's already forgotten about it. Sharp may seem gruff, but I'd bet a few galleons he blew up a potion or two in his day. Best be off. Next time we talk, I promise, fewer explosions.
Hello again. I've got spectacular news. The broom upgrade's ready. Stop by the shop when you can.
Hello, Arthur. What was it we were going to do?
We were each going to follow a Hogwarts treasure map. I'd suggest you start looking near the Defense Against the Dark Arts classroom.
Please see me after class once you have completed the tasks I've set for you. I would like to teach you Descendo, useful for pulling objects to the ground.
Welcome, everyone. I see you've already met some of the many beasts we study in this class. Though be advised, none of these creatures should be taken lightly. They are all in their own way dangerous, especially if one does not know how to handle them properly. Now, it seems many of you are out of practice. Let's take some time to review the basics of how to care for a beast, shall we? Miss Sweeting, would you please assist our new student with the lesson today?
Yes, Professor Howen. Hello, I'm Poppy Sweeting. Don't worry about Professor Howen's speech. She over-exaggerates sometimes. All the beasts in class are perfectly safe. Oh!
Miss Sweeting, pay attention, please. The tongue of a puffskein can be a slippery devil.
Yes, Professor. Here, you can practice on Gerald. Just keep an eye out for his tongue. You can use my brush.
The beast petting brush is used to nurture magical beasts. Tap right button and then assign Lumos. Essential. Beast petting brush. Utility. R2 triangle button. R2 triangle button. Assign top. Circle button. Assign right. R2 button. Lumos. Essential. Beast petting brush. R2 button.
That's lovely. I'm sure he feels much better. I think he might be hungry.
Beast feed is used to feed and nurture magical beasts. Tap Lumos. Essential. Crucio. Beast feed. Triangle button. R2 button.
What do you suppose the pellets taste like to Gerald? Pudding, I like to think. I think we can safely say that Gerald likes you.
That's good news. He seems very nice.
He is. Kindness is one of his best qualities, right after ambition. And cleanliness.
Good work, everyone. Now, let's make our way to the pens and select another beast. And please, do be careful as you feed and groom them. Miss Sweeting, why don't you show our new student to the Neasels in the farthest pen?
This way. The Neasels are over here.
Oh, couple of Neasel whiskers ought to get me a few canuts at least. Enough to buy something from Honeydukes. Stupid thing.
What in Merlin's name are you doing?
Tuss, peculiar Poppy. Worried about a worthless little rodent.
Her name is Persephone!
Her name is Persephone!
That's really not funny.
Let's go.
Those two don't belong anywhere near this class. Poachers in training. Persephone was onto them instantly. Thank you for your help. Let's carry on. Feed and brush the Neasels just as you did with Gerald. The Neasels really took to you. They know a good egg when they see one. As do I.
It appears our time has come to an end. Please close the pens and see yourselves out. Now, where is our new student? Ah, there you are. I would like a moment, please.
Hello, Professor. You wanted to speak with me?
I did. How did you find your first beasts lesson?
I enjoyed it.
It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class.
Good. You seem to understand that when beasts are properly controlled, they can play a vital role in our lives. Some provide us with magically imbued materials, if cared for correctly, which does not include torturing them for whiskers. Well done, by the way. Probably best to let me handle it next time.
Yes, Professor.
They're nearly as bad as the Savagers in Rookwood's poacher pack. Sadly, we're the ones who suffer, stumbling over dead beasts. terrible waste of resources.
Surely the poachers can be brought to justice by someone. The Ministry, perhaps?
An optimistic idea. Now, why don't we focus on more immediate matters that we can control? Professor Weasley has asked that I prepare some assignments designed to help you catch up to the other fifth years. Be on the lookout for my owl. Meanwhile, I also encourage you to study as many beasts as you can on your own time.
Psst, psst. Over here.
Do you need something, Poppy?
Thank you again for saying something to those brutes so that I didn't have to. You were an augury at noon in the desert.
I certainly hope that's a good thing.
It's something my gran and I say. It means that something or someone is a welcome surprise. At least, that's what we decided it meant.
I couldn't stand there and watch them harm the poor thing.
We're of a similar mind. Actually, in light of that, there's someone I'd like you to meet. In the forest.
Sounds intriguing.
You've intrigued me. Very well. Lead the way.
I'd hoped I would. I wouldn't take just anyone there. In fact, you're the first.
Really? Well, thank you, I think.
As I said, we think alike. Pleasant surprise. Quite the weather we're having, don't you think?
Poppy, where are you taking me?
It really is much better if I just show you. Don't worry, we're nearly there. It's just ahead. Stand back. Please meet Highwing. Isn't she just magnificent? Go on, introduce yourself to her. But be careful. You must always show hippogriffs the proper courtesy before you approach them. I knew it! I don't think I've ever seen a hippogriff take to someone this quickly. You can feed and brush her if you'd like. I come and check on her every once in a while. Bring her pasties, tell her what's going on in the castle. You wouldn't know from looking at her, but she's a dreadful busybody. So, what did you think of Highwing?
She was brilliant.
I thought she was brilliant. Can't believe you introduced me to her.
I suspected you two might get along.
Are you the reason students have been seeing hippogriffs flying above the Forbidden Forest?
Perhaps. Did you know that once you earn a hippogriff's trust, they'll always be there for you? I've seen it firsthand with her.
How exactly did you and Highwing cross paths?
It's a longer story, but I rescued her from poachers a few years back. Got her to safety and, well, she was fine until recently. You may have noticed that poachers are something of a problem in the area, so I worry they could get her again. And I might not be there next time.
Professor Howin mentioned the poachers as well. She seemed to imply that we couldn't rely on the Ministry to help.
I don't often agree with Professor Howin, but on that, I fear she's right. The poachers' influence is growing. I see them every day in the village, lingering, talking to people. They're up to something. I'm just not sure what.
That sounds suspicious.
That does seem strange. Sounds as if they're planning something.
Exactly. I think I'm going to look into it. Find out what's going on. What they're doing.
Would be good to investigate.
I think that's a fine idea. Information is power.
And the more I know, the better I can keep Highwing safe.
You seem undeterred. Will you let me know what you find out?
Oh, very well. I will. I should be going, but we'll speak again soon, I hope.
Map, South Hogwarts region. Enemy, North, Hogsmeade, Hogsmeade Valley, Floof, Hogsmeade, World Map. Secret World Map, Forbidden, South, Merlin Trial, the Highlands, Hogsmeade Valley, Merlin Trial. Merlin Trials are puzzles alleged, the Highlands, East Hogsmeade Valley, Hogwarts, North, Hogsmeade, Hogwarts, sweet, follow the butterflies. I over the helm of Urquhart. I need to progress in my studies, and complete Professor Sharp's quests. Or the Professor cross button. Map. Flew Flames look Hogwarts. Central Hall. The Central Hall of Hogwarts Castle. Cross set potions classroom.
Half a bottle of flabbergasted leech, stirred clockwise.
Revelio.
How are your assignments coming along?
I completed your assignments, Professor.
Good. You should be ready to learn Depulso. Let's see what you can do. Concentrate. Do not let your mind wander. You've got it now. If you'd like to practice, and I think you should, perhaps best not to go flinging your classmates about the halls. I suggest having a go at the enchanted books here.
The Banishing Charm, Depulso, is a force spell that pushes enemies and objects away from the caster. Lumos. Utility, Incendio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Lumos. Altering spell. Transfiguration. Transformation. Levioso. Depulso. Force. Triangle button. Assign top. Circle button. R2 button. Hold to assign. Circle button. Beast feed. Triangle button. R2 button.
Well done. I'm glad to see that you seem staunchly determined to master your spellcasting. Still at it, I see. Well, repetition can be an excellent teacher.
Potion Station. Wiggenwald Potion. Idurus Potion. Maxima Potion. Felix Maxima Potion. Wiggen Maxima Potion. Increases the drinker's spell damage for a limited amount of time. Brewing time. 30s. Yield. 1 bottle. L3 button. Destroy potion. Circle button. Back. Maxima potion, empty. Circle button. Wigan, Maxima potion. It empty. Circle button. Back, Wigan, Maxima potion. Increases the drinker's spell damage for a limited amount of time. Brewing time. 30s. Yield. 1 bottle. L3 button. Destroy potion. Circle button. Back. Maxima, empty.
Aloha Mora.
Left stick. Move green spark. Right stick. Move red spark. Circle button. Back.
Complete the tasks I've given you, and then meet me in my classroom to learn Defindo, the severing charm. It's typically used as a custom object, but can be a powerful weapon when needed.
Finite. Revelio.
Gorgon portrait. Guide pages. An oil painting of a beautiful Gorgon and her suitor, whose eyes are wisely averted as he bends to Map, Flu Flames locations. Quests. All. Map, Professor Sharp's assignment 2. Professor Sharp wants me to use a Thunderbrew potion. Professor Garlic's assignment 1. Professor Garlic wants me to field test a venomous tentacular and a mandrake. Should I need any seeds or plants, I can visit Dogweed and Madam Kagawa's assignment 1. Madame Kogawa has conjured a number of balloons around the Hogsmeade station and the Quidditch pitch. She wants me to use my broom, the helm of Urquhart. I need to travel. Madame Kogawa's assignment 1. Madame Kogawa has conjured a number of cross button. Untrack level. Collections. Map. Floo Flames locations. Hogsmeade map. Hogsmeade world map. Hogwarts map. Floo Flames location. Broom racing event. Hogwarts. The bell tower. The bell tower. The bell tower wing. Collection chests. Hogwarts.
He's sharp. Stole from me, he did.
He's mobbed by a niffler.
That's what I'm saying. He's a natural. Worth his weight in galleons.
Go on then, show him to me.
I must
You're
have...
wasting my time. Ow!
No, I would never waste your...
little rat.
Expelliarmus! Brilliant.
Map, the Highlands, South Hogwarts region. Enemy level 1 to 20. Collection chests 0 out of 9. Field guide pages 0 out of 3. U. Player location. Cross button. U. The Highlands. Enemy level. South Arranshire. At the Arranshire, South Hogwarts East Hogsmeade Upper Hogsfield. The map. Quests. Map. The Helm of Urk. The Madame Cogger's Assignment 1. Map. Flu Flames Hogwarts. Madame Cogger's Assignment 1. I finished popping all of the balloons conjured by Madame Cogger. I should return to her now and learn how to cast the freezing spell Glacius. Hogwarts North Exit, Madame Cogger's Assignment 1. I finished popping all of Summoner Flying Class.
How did you get on with those tasks?
Madam Kagawa, I completed the list of tasks you assigned.
Wonderful. I trust you became more familiar with your broom through the process?
I did.
Yes, Professor.
That's good to hear. Keep it up, and perhaps one day you'll have a spot on the Quidditch team. If Black ever permits Quidditch again. Well, with those tasks out of the way, let us get started. Glacius. Pay attention to your wand work. Well done. I'd recommend that you practice your new spell here in my office before taking it out into the world.
Lumos. Utility. Crucio. Descendo. Descendo. Force. Depulso. Accio. Force. Incendio. Disillusionment. Lumos. Reparo. Beast petting brush. Beast feed. Utility. Descendo. Levioso. Glacius. Triangle button. R2 button.
There you go.
Glacius is a control spell that freezes enemies in their tracks. Dear Madam Cogger, I'm writing to do with Professor Black's decision to cancel Quidditch. As you know, joining a professional Quidditch Dear Madam Cogger, marvelous news that you will be joining the faculty at Hogwarts as our new flying Map. Flu Flames locations. Hogwarts. Collection chests. 4 out of 30 quests. All. Map. Map. Floof. Map. Exit. Hogsmeade map. Hogsmeade. World map. J. Pippin's. West Hog. Cross button. J. Cross. West Hog.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
Accio! Revelio! Accio!
Thank you again for delivering those potions to Madame Lowing. Saved me a lot of time and trouble.
Map. Hogsmeade. Collection chests. World map. Quests. The Professor Sharp's assignment to. Professor Sharp wants me to use level 15.
What can I do for you today?
J. Pippin. Stench of the Dead. Spider-Fang. Thunderbrew. Creates a storm. Focus potion. Dusky Spring Ivy Scarf. Superb. Rustic Sleeping Tradition. Rustic Sleeping. Spring Ivy Scarf. Dusky Wool Scarf. Dusky Wool Scarf. Spring Ivy Scarf. Superb. Dusky Wool Scarf. Forest Rivet Gloves. Forest Rivet. Forest Aristocratic Ensemble. Well appointed. Brown. Decorous Casual School. Brown Leather Gloves. Decorous Casual School Uniform. Traditional School Robe. Leather Long Coat. Well appointed. Required. Rustic Prefect Vet. Traditional. Forest Rivet Gloves. Decorous Casual School Uniform. Superb. Required level 7. By Thunderbrew. Creates a storm. Thunderbrew. Creates a storm. Cross button. Felix Felicis. 0.